I have a very low threshold of boredom. I have a very high motivation to have fun, but I also feel like I really care a lot about the world. I care about nature. I love my community. If I can combine those things and create new stuff, that's where my joy is. In the 1980s, I started writing books. I wrote a book about the history of miniature golf with my best friend. Then I wrote a book about Mad Magazine. I think of it as mom and pop culture. Pop culture that doesn't come from big corporations. It's more homegrown. It has more of a human touch. I had been working with the kids camp. Kids get outdoors a lot, but they don't necessarily know what's edible and what's not edible. And they don't even really know sometimes that food comes from the ground. I created a map of local farms where you go around and collect an art sticker called the Stick to Local Farms Adventure Map. It got thousands of people to go to farms. I became involved with the Transition Town movement about 10 years ago, and I learned about the importance of local economies, how so much of what we use in our daily lives comes from so far away. It's very important to keep our local economies healthy because we want to have local trade. We want to eat locally grown food. It keeps the money circulating within our towns. Locally grown whole foods can really change the game. Turning the Tables, Cooking to Thrive in the 21st Century is a cookbook about eating for a small carbon footprint. It's about eating with your family and your neighbors and learning to know your neighbors and your community in a better way.